Hello, 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 my crafty friends. This is my entry for Crafting to Cope's birthday challenge. She is going to be 2 days late, but she seems really low-key, and it will be fine. I don't like being late, but it's been hectic around here. So, I decided to make a pocket ladder. She just received one a few days ago. She posted a video about it, and I thought, wow, that is just a great, simple thing I can put out. And I had this beautiful Simple Stories crafting paper, and just really wanted to send her something because she inspired me to start doing the Ollie's hauls and then do a couple more videos. So she just was really low-key and laid back, and wasn't too extraordinary, like where she's doing like flashy videos with edits, and I just felt like she was obsessed with being herself, and I loved it. So she does a really great job with her videos. I made this little dingle, and we both say hello, crafty friends, because it seems, like the appropriate thing to do when you're showing crafty things, right? And so I made hello, crafty friends, in this charm. I put the F on wrong, so I just spent 20 minutes trying to restring this with the short cord, and ended up having to take a bead off of it. So I'll have to trim that up. But I have a little heart, D-ring on it. I got this one from Hobby. And we have cute. And I put a sticker on here that says my stash and Simple Story journal bits. Adorable paintbrush. Snap the picture and create. And then I did, with this Cricut cutting board, I added another sticker that said bless this creative mess. Just because you can't help but to craft and make a little bit of mess. And then for her 90s tape remix, I said I can so make that. Beautiful bow or ribbons. I know that she loves the ribbons. And Crafty with this different, oh my gosh, what are these called? The circles that you sew with. Can't think of the name, but I love the patterns, the colors, and my crafting forever, housework whenever. So then I have a couple of tickets here. It came from this pack here. Oh, I think this is a Mente pack, but I had a couple of ephemera packs that I put in here for her since she said she was into the bows. I shared some of that, and I can totally make that. A couple of thank you clear stickers. Just I've been making a lot of cards and had them handy. Then a couple of die cuts that says sending love. And sending love and just because. And then I traded this like an ATC and put my information on the back. A little tablet too, because we're editing on videos, and a couple more, pieces of ephemera and some jewels to decorate with. So this is my handmade item. Her requirements were handmade item and an ATC or memory decks. And so this is my memory decks I made. And I have a couple of the Simple Stories stickers on here, and the coffee. I got this over the Shop Hop. I got a lot of great stuff at the Shop Hop, and it's been really fun to go through that and craft with it. And then this coffee and crafts is from KS Crafts, and then handmade by me. And since it's coffee, I did kind of like a cardboard background and deeper wood. And then on the back side, I decorated it too. I don't mind if she shows my address because I have it out there anyway. So, and then I put a couple more stories. And since this is a memory decks, I have the memory decks box right there, and then a tiny little memory decks here. So I really loved how this turned out. I'm also sending her a couple of shaker bits for just crafting, and I picked these out since I thought they matched really well with this theme. And then I'm also going to send her this Merry Christmas die because I bought 2 on my shopping trip and didn't realize it till now. And then I wrote this little note for her. It says Alissa. These cards were made by Vanessa from Paper Shack Swap Craft that I got. And I said, Alissa, thank you so much for being an inspiration for me to start showing my crafty hauls to our crafty friends on YouTube. I can't believe you've only started 4 months ago. Wish I could have made more for you, but I've been busy getting ready for my first craft booth. Love, Rachel. So, it's super cute, and put that back here. Tuck that in for her craft. And then, so like this is kind of fall, and this is like pastel, and then I have Christmas in it, but we're gonna go with it. So I think I'll put a ring on here so that these stay together. But let me know, do you love making pocket letters, or is it not something that you've ever tried before? And this is probably my 5th one I've made. I'm showing them all on the videos of Outgoing and the ones that I've received on an incoming. So we're just going to hook that here. And then I'm going to put these die cuts that I've made out for her here. And then let's fold this one up. This is a little bit too long, so I'm just going to have it loose there. But I think this will be okay. I'll diagonal it more so that it doesn't bend. And these are okay if they bend. But I'm going to tuck that in here. And then tuck it in this little goodie bag. Tickets over here. I'm going to put coffee and crafts, the Mendex right here on the outside. And then I'm going to I'm just going to tuck these right here. Note into it, and then I'll take a little twine, so I received this Halloween swap, and I'm part of this group, and it's humongous, so that's going to be my next video. Let me know what else you would like to see. I plan on doing a little bit of a series with the craft booth. Okay, this bow is not going to be perfect, but I've got long nails on, so that's okay. But Alyssa, I can't wait for you to get this. I know it's late, so I don't need to be part of the challenge, but it's a little gift for me to you, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, my crafty friends, and I hope that you subscribe, and if you are not already, and comment. And I love the people that are coming back to my channel, and I'm up to 109 subscribers, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you so much for supporting my channel in that way, and I will catch you on the next video.